A murder mystery, the tragedy of Chelsea Bruck, still unsolved and still grabbing headlines exactly 1 year later. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Action News at 6. I'm Lee Conklin.
And I'm Diane Larson. On this date 1 year ago, Chelsea Bruck went to a Halloween party, but she never made it home. Her body found last April in Monroe County.
13 ABC's Mackenzie Keyline talked with the parents about their daughter and the search for her killer.
This last year has been the most difficult year of our life.
On October 25th, 2014, Chelsea was headed to a Halloween party. It was on Post Road in Frenchtown Township and heavily advertised on social media.
She said, "My ride's here, I'm leaving, I love you."
That was the last time Leanda would talk to her daughter. Once there, witnesses say Chelsea's ride to the party left and left Chelsea behind.
So the person that took her, they decided not to stay. Whether Chelsea said she had a ride or they assumed she had a ride, they left.
Amidst all the partygoers, she disappears, never seen again.
Chelsea's disappearance grabbed national attention. Days turned into weeks. The family set up a search party headquarters at an old Monroe Bank and Trust building in Newport, and hundreds joined in the search for Chelsea.
All the time we were doing this, we never gave up hope that she was still alive.
Hope came in the form of missing person posters mailed across the country and ribbons that were purple, Chelsea's favorite color, going up all over her hometown of Maybe. 6 months after she was last seen, there was a break in the case. In April, someone found pieces of Chelsea's costume in an abandoned industrial site in Flat Rock. Weeks later, the next discovery was one that Chelsea's parents feared: human remains. They were found at a construction site just 10 miles from the Halloween party.
Evidence at the scene indicates that it was a homicide.
Her missing person posters have since been taken down. They're now replaced with new ones, searching for her killer.
People have to remember that Chelsea not only disappeared, she was murdered.
Right. We
don't know where this person is. We don't know if this person is still in our community. And whether this person is still in our community or someplace else, somebody else's community, they don't deserve to be free.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office released this sketch of a man witnesses say was last seen with Chelsea. Investigators have yet to identify him.
It's #1 priority in our department right now.
Brian Soroka is the lead detective in the case. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office has interviewed nearly 200 people and received more than 900 tips.
Every day follow up on tips, every day do interviews, every day look at evidence.
But 1 year later, despite help from the FBI and 5 detectives dedicated to this investigation, the case remains unsolved.
First of all, the case, was a difficult one from the get-go, and you have 700 people at a party, most of them dressed up in costumes. We have that against us. Most people are under the influence of drugs or alcohol. We have that against us.
Who killed Chelsea Bruck? So far, there are no answers. And though her family has been devoured by grief while the search for Chelsea's killer goes on, they have found peace in their faith.
I always knew, no matter what, that I would see Chelsea again. I would certainly rather have had it be in this life, but I'll take the next.
Mackenzie Keyline, 13 ABC, Action News.
And Crime Stoppers of Michigan is still offering a $30,000 reward for information on the murder of Chelsea Bruck. If you know anything, you can make an anonymous tip by calling 1-800-SPEAK-UP.